What's up, guys? Aaron with 223 coming at you with a video tonight. I got some time to kill. I don't have to work tomorrow because of the blizzard that's going on up where I am in New Hampshire and New England. If you guys are suffering through it, I'm sorry. I feel your pain. But I really don't, because I still get paid for tomorrow even though I don't have to go to work. So I'm in a really good mood. Today I'm going to bring you an updated profile of my Zombie Zero. I have a couple changes I've made, so let me get right to the deck list so I can explain stuff if I have to. I'm going to start out with one Dark Armed Dragon. I don't really have to explain Dark Armed. He's so good, you have to run it, especially when you run as many Darks as I do. Double Caius. Caius is a powerhouse. He always is. He's a great top deck when you get a monster on the field, and he's just great to have the option of removing stuff from play. Stratos, you got to have Stratos, obviously, and you got to have 2 Malicious. And I got 15 normal spells in my deck. Diamond Dude is huge for that. So let's go with Diamond Dudes, yeah. For zombies, I got double Goblin Zombie, 1 Zombie Master, 1 Spirit Reaper, 1 Plague Spreader, and 1 Mizuki. That's pretty standard zombie lineup. I'm only running 1 Zombie Master because to me Zombie Master is just like, it's good to have, but I can get it, you know, with Goblin Zombie when I need it, or Book of Life when I need it. So that's pretty much why I only have 1 at this point. I got 3 Divas. Divas pretty much standard in this for water, and 1 Reese. I don't like Spine Gilman. I'm not going to run Spine Gilman. Reese is better than Spine Gilman. I know you can make an instant level 5, but I don't care. I have a couple level 3s in this deck. I've synced it multiple times. 2 Mystic Tomato. Mystic Tomato is a great card to add speed, while adding a little bit of defense. It's a great first turn play to set a tomato or play it in attack mode, and they either kill it and I get something, or they waste a card on it. So either way, it's great. And 1 Sangan for my monsters. It rounds them out. My trap cards, you already know it. 3 Royal Decrees. Gotta run Decrees if you're running stuff. It's really good to run in Absolute Zero because I can put more targets in for my Diamond Dude. So let's start with spells. I got 3 Miracle Fusion. You have to. It's pretty amazing. Double Gold Sark. Gold Sark is really good. It can help me search out my combo pieces that I need, and it's a normal spell, so I can hit it with Diamond Dude and then search anything I need at that point. Double Book of Life. I run 2 because of the same reason. Because I got 2 Diamond Dudes and it's huge. Double Book of Moon. You need some defense in any deck, and at least running 2 Book of Moon ensures that sometimes I can I can lay the smackdown on people. Double Duality. I only have 2. I'd be running more, but I only have 2. Allure of Darkness. Destiny Draw. Reinforcement of the Army. Giant Trunade. Dark Hole Monster Reborn, and Future Fusion. They're all staples in this deck. Giant Trunade because I don't run MSTs because they're not normal spells. So that's the main deck. It's 42 cards. It's 21 spell trap, 3 Royal Decree, 18 spell, and 21 monsters. I think you can counter them if you really wish, but you don't have to. My extra deck is pretty much the same as it was. You got the 3 Absolute Zeros. You have to run them in 3 because you have 3 Miracle Fusions and a Future Fusion. You can pretty much get out all 3 every game if it lasts that long. You got 1 Cataster. You got 1 Android. Brianak. When you're running zombies, you have to run at least 1 Revive King. He's too good. Goyo Guardian. Ancient Fairy Dragon is becoming a staple in the extra deck because of Gravekeepers. This card basically says every time they play Necro Valley, you gain 1,000 life. So that's pretty awesome. You got 1 Black Rose. You get a Stardust, staple. Dark End, I got Malicious and Diva, it's staple. Colossal Fighter is just a great card to have, especially if they're playing stuff like Scrap Dragon and stuff, because it suicides right into them and then you can kill whatever they get back with it. Speaking of Scrap Dragon is the MVP of this extra deck with Absolute Zero. And Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend is the MVP against plants. If you guys don't know, kill a token, all their defense monsters die. And plants always play a lot of defense, so because they have to. I mean, that's the only way they can win, really. let me go through my side deck real quick. I got one Fortress Dragon. I got one Gores. The Gores isn't main decked. The reason is because more often than not, with double Gold Sark and Diamond Dude speeding through my deck, I have a Royal Decree on the field. Double Cyber Dragon for the Fortress Dragon. Double Ocean. I want to talk about this for a sec. Ocean's a great card. People seem to harp on it just because he's got low attack points. His effect is game breaking if you get it off. If you play a Stratos and then it's sent to the graveyard and then you summon this bad boy and he lives a turn, you get to replay your Stratos, and that is huge. You can get a Diamond Dude back, anything. It's which you can do. One fun thing you can do with this guy. If you have a Diamond Dude on the field, you play this. Use Diamond Dude's effect. Next turn, return Diamond. You can. Well, I guess that doesn't make sense, but you can return it on your side of the field. So I guess it's better with Stratos. Sorry about that. I'm mixing up my names. It's 3:30. I'm tired. Play Stratos. Next turn, play this. Third turn, return Stratos and play him again. Or if you sent to the graveyard, bam, you get to keep searching, help you thin your deck out more. Breaker, this is my Gravekeeper tech, obviously. It's really nice to have. That basically says bye-bye Necro Valley or bye-bye Solemn Warning that they have to use to negate it. Double Effect Veiler is also good against Gravekeepers and most other decks, actually. Including this one, actually, so that's good. One system down. It's really good to have against Machinas or Scraps because it's a normal spell, so I could possibly hit it with Diamond Dude. Double MST, because I'm not maining them, but you have to side them if you're not maining them. Double Nobleman of Extermination. Not Crossout. I don't have Crossout in here. I'm thinking about it, though. I'm thinking about putting in some Crossouts. I haven't found too much of a need for Crossout at this point. But, you know, as the meta and the game changes, we'll see. I have a feeling that cards like Spell Shattering Arrow and Fairy Wind will see a rise in play when Six Samurais come over in February, right before the new ban list. They're going to get their time in the sun. People keep saying they're overhyped, but if you looked at the OCG, you realize they're not. They're actually that good. So you got to think about that when you're playing against Six Samurais. They might be bad now, but you don't know. In a few days or so, you know, in a couple months when February comes out, they're going to be pretty badass. That's just something you're going to have to deal with, guys. So the thing about, like, I just talk for, like, I got like 2 minutes before I got to cut this video off, so I just want to talk for a second. The thing about Konami is what they're going to do is they're going to leave those things untouched for another format because it's going to make them a ton of money. The same reason that, you know, they're not going to hit Pot of Duality, in my opinion, on the March ban list is because people are still paying like 80 to 100 bucks for that card, and that's huge. What you have to realize is that Konami's aim is to make money. They don't care if we're having fun or not, as long as they're making money. Most likely, like this, but I gotta tell you, this is the best format we've had in a long time. Like, I can think back to the Teledad format. I didn't even play in the Teledad format, but I kept tabs on Yu-Gi-Oh! While I was in college. That format seemed like hell. It was like you either won in 2 turns or you lost in 2 turns. Where's the fun in the deck if you have to make it to win in 2 turns? I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to win in 2 turns usually. It's fun when I do, but I like those long, drawn-out battles that like really show the skill of both players. You know, when you got like a Blackwing guy over here and a Gladiator Beast guy over here, and the Blackwing guy, you know, they go back and forth, but the Blackwing eventually prevails because I hate Gladiator Beast, so they'll never win in my heart. But you know, like, I want those like 15, 20 turn, you know, battle of wits. Those are the duels that I want to see on YouTube, and that's what I end up seeing on YouTube because they know that if you beat someone in like 1 turn, how is that fun? It's not fun to watch. It's not going to get you any views. Sorry. So you got to think about this. This format is awesome. The next format might not be as good, but you got to deal with it. You got to deal with whatever Konami wants you to do. It's about 4 in the morning. I'm going to head to bed. So I'm going to have to say goodnight, guys. But I'll probably make another video tomorrow because I have nothing to do all day. But for now, this is Air Enigma 223 signing out.